Wealth. Some people seem to attract it naturally, while others work tirelessly and never get ahead. What makes the difference? In the 1930s, Napoleon Hill set out to answer that question. Commissioned by businessman Andrew Carnegie, Hill spent more than 20 years interviewing over 500 of the most successful people of his time, including Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and Alexander Graham Bell. His conclusion was simple but powerful. Success is not just about hard work or intelligence. It is about mindset, belief, and the application of timeless principles. His insights became the foundation of his book, Think and Grow Rich, first published in 1937. Decades later, it remains one of the most influential personal development books ever written. Welcome to 10-Minute Books, the channel where we break down the world's most powerful books into practical lessons you can absorb in just 10 minutes. Today, we're exploring Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The book distills Hill's findings into 13 principles for success. Let's dive into the most powerful ones. The first principle, desire. According to Hill, everything begins with desire. Success starts with a burning wish to achieve something specific. Vague hopes are not enough. You must create a clear goal, backed by strong emotion, and commit yourself to it fully. Desire turns thoughts into action, and action into results. Hill argues that wealth begins as an idea in the mind before it becomes money in the bank. The second principle, faith. Desire must be accompanied by faith, a deep belief that your goal is possible. Faith is not passive hope, it is active conviction. Hill emphasizes the power of autosuggestion, repeating affirmations, visualizing success, and training your mind to expect positive outcomes. By convincing yourself deeply, you align your subconscious mind with your conscious goals. The third principle, autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is the practice of feeding your mind positive instructions. Hill explains that our subconscious shapes much of our behavior. By using affirmations, visualization, and focused thought, you impress your desires onto your subconscious, turning them into habits and guiding your actions. The fourth principle, specialized knowledge. General knowledge, Hill argues, is not enough. Success comes from acquiring specialized knowledge, the kind of expertise that sets you apart. You don't need to know everything yourself. You can organize the knowledge of others. But you must know how to apply knowledge to your goals in a practical way. The fifth principle, imagination. Ideas are the foundation of wealth. Imagination is the workshop of the mind where desire turns into reality. Hill distinguishes between synthetic imagination, combining old ideas in new ways, and creative imagination, generating new concepts from inspiration. Both are essential for innovation and progress. The sixth principle, organized planning. A dream without a plan is just a wish. Hill stresses the importance of creating a definite plan and executing it. He also warns that failure is often the result of weak or incomplete plans. Organized planning requires persistence, flexibility, and the ability to adjust when obstacles arise. The seventh principle, decision. Indecision is one of the greatest enemies of success. Hill observed that successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly, while unsuccessful people hesitate and waver. Decision gives power to desire and transforms intention into action. The eighth principle, persistence. No success comes without setbacks. Persistence is the sustained effort needed to overcome obstacles. Hill emphasizes that persistence is powered by willpower and desire. When others quit, the persistent continue. This persistence often makes the difference between failure and triumph. The ninth principle, the mastermind. No one succeeds alone. Hill introduces the concept of the mastermind, a group of like-minded individuals who share ideas, encourage each other, and combine their talents. The synergy of a mastermind group multiplies intelligence and creativity, creating opportunities no single person could achieve alone. The 10th principle, the subconscious mind. Hill describes the subconscious as the connecting link between desire and reality. It absorbs thoughts and emotions, positive or negative, and influences our actions. By filling your subconscious with positive thoughts through faith and autosuggestion, you condition yourself for success. The 11th principle, the brain. Hill compares the brain to a broadcasting and receiving station. Our thoughts transmit energy that influences not only ourselves, but also others. He suggests that strong emotions, like desire, faith, and persistence, create powerful signals that attract opportunities and people aligned with our goals. The 12th principle, the sixth sense. At the highest level of mastery, Hill describes the sixth sense, a kind of intuition that guides decision-making. He believed that with enough training of the mind, a person can tap into flashes of insight and instinct that lead to extraordinary results. The 13th principle, overcoming fear. Finally, Hill identifies fear as the greatest obstacle to success. Fear of poverty, fear of criticism, fear of failure, even fear of death. These paralyze action. The antidote is courage, faith, and decisive action. By confronting fears, you free yourself to pursue your desires fully. Additional themes. Throughout Think and Grow Rich, Hill emphasizes the power of the mind. Thoughts, when mixed with desire, faith, and persistence, become powerful forces. Success begins not with resources, but with attitude and mindset. He also stresses the importance of definiteness of purpose. Without a clear goal, effort is scattered. With a definite aim, energy is concentrated and progress accelerates. Modern applications. Though written nearly a century ago, Hill's principles remain relevant. Entrepreneurs use desire, persistence, and imagination to launch businesses. Athletes use faith, visualization, and autosuggestion to train their minds for victory. Everyday people use organized planning and persistence to achieve financial goals, career growth, or personal improvement. Criticism and balance. Some critics argue that Hill overemphasizes positive thinking. While mindset is critical, action and external realities also matter. Still, Hill never suggested that thinking alone creates wealth. He insisted on desire, planning, persistence, and practical steps. His message is not wish and it will come, but think clearly, plan wisely, and act persistently. The big takeaway. Think and Grow Rich teaches us that wealth is not just about money, it is about mindset. Desire, faith, imagination, and persistence shape success. The mind is both the starting point and the engine of achievement. The question is, are you shaping your thoughts, or are your thoughts shaping you? That was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, broken down in under 15 minutes. Which principle do you find most powerful, desire, persistence, or the mastermind? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this summary, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to 10-Minute Books, and ring the bell so you never miss our weekly breakdowns of life-changing books. Thanks for watching, and remember, wealth begins in the mind long before it appears in reality.